guys, kembali lagi di Senpai des. Kali ini gue mainin Twin Mirror. Ya, udah lama sekali gue nggak main game dan baru kali ini gue nemuin game yang bagus menurut Senpai ya. Oke, langsung aja. Ini gue tadi continue tuh gara-gara tadi nyoba sedikit nge-record ya, ngetes-tes gitu. Tapi ini di apa? Masih pertama kok. Ceritanya juga ya kayak openingnya tuh kayak gitu-gitu aja sih. Jadi di sini gua mohon maaf nggak bisa ngeliatin openingnya kayak apa kayak gimana gitu ya. Ya lagian ini juga pertama gitu kan, pertama banget jadi nggak ada kemajuan yang sangat jauh. Nuh, baru datang ya. Oke, keluar dari mobilnya apa nih? Mobil Toyota. Walaj. Mau
Time to
ngapain?
kill before the funeral.
Time to
Might as
kill.
well spend it here.
Oke. Bunuh siapa katanya? Ini kesini ya?
This place was always one for decisions.
Oh ya benar.
Somewhere for things to fall apart.
Oke, jadi katanya tempat ini tempat buat merenung.
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
Westwood State. Welcome back berarti dulu dia pernah kesini dong. Soalnya tadi dia bilang welcome back. Oh, look at that with that fucking graphic. Gua nggak tahu kalau di YouTube kalian lihatnya ini
I came up here
bagus
every
apa.
chance I could. One of the all-time great views.
Alright.
Makes a small town look big.
Yep. That's true, my boy. Gue nggak tahu ini kalau di YouTube kalian ini bakalan sebagus yang kayak gue mainin di PC apa gimana ya. Soalnya ini gue main langsung ini bagus banget ini. Kayak real gimana gitu. Oh kita bisa. Oke, jadi ini mouse-nya tuh diklik dulu, ditekan gitu. Langsung kita bisa nge-inspect gitu kan. Oh oke. Ini gimana cara milihnya? Oh, begindang.
I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
Nick sahanya cemetery.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
Oke. Basswood.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares.
Kampung halamannya di sana, tapi kok katanya
Strange to
tadi.
think of Basswood without its mine.
Berarti ini ada something. Ada something ini. Katanya di kampung halamannya mimpi buruk itu. Ya, yang berarti dia mempunyai masa lalu yang kelam ya. Gua nggak tahu kayak apa. Oh ya, ini gua belum menjelaskan ini game tuh kayak apa gitu kan. Ini game tuh kayak, kalian ingat gak game yang waktu setahun ke belakang itu?
These trails were great to walk.
Yang
You wanted to feel truly
apa
alone.
tuh yang Became Human, apa sih, Android Became Human kan kalau nggak salah ya. Ini sejenis itulah gamenya, sejenis interaktif apa ya disebutnya tuh, interaktif chosen gitulah. Gua nggak tahu, yang penting ini gamenya game adventure ya, adventure, puzzle sama interaktif. Ini select decisions ya.
I used to love looking at Basswood
Ya,
from up
jadi
here. Help give me perspective.
ini endingnya tuh berdasarkan kalian milih setiap decisionnya gitu kan. Oke, langsung saja. Oh, mau ngapain nih? Holy shit. Ini masuk ke alam sadarnya. Oh, isekai. Minasan. Gua masuk isekai. Gua masuk isekai nih. Nah, ini Korea. Dia bisa mengendalikan. Oke, ya lagian di alam sadarnya dia sendiri, jadi bisa dikenalin sama dia sendiri lah. Alright, kita langsung aja maju di sini. sudah bisa kita kontrol. Nah, ini Korea. Oh, itu biliar. Ini apa? Remember Pac-Man.
I've been meaning to
Zaman
ask
dulu
you
banget
something.
ini
Don't
Pac-Man.
freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
Hah? Oh, oke. Oh, kayaknya
Yeah, I
itu.
stopped taking his calls.
Kayaknya
He
itu.
even called once the day
Temennya.
before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Dia zaman dulu ini.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot
Bukan,
of the
Deng.
human interest pieces.
Kayaknya itu Nick deh.
I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat.
Alright.
And Sam, be nice. I had never met someone so interested in others.
Yep.
Even in me.
Ini bagaimana? Remember?
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... People around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
Sepertinya ada sedikit masalah ini ya. Ada masalah.
I wasn't listening.
Makanya dia bilang nightmare gitu kan. Masa lalunya tuh kayak apa nih gitu kan.
Come on, Anna. Look at this.
Oh, nama cowoknya
What is
Anna.
it? Someone skinny dipping?
Oh.
You really need to see this.
Oh, oh, oh,
I can't
oh.
even see. Something's blocking it.
Okay. Okay. Guys, okay, Anna-chan.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
Bentar dulu.
Down on one knee.
Jangan
ring.
bilang si Sam
What else would I
ditolak.
be doing?
Jangan bilang si Sam ditolak.
You look like I just ran over your grandma.
Kasihan banget dah.
The silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Terus butuhnya apa?
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Oke. Kasihan banget dah. Aduh, ini sakit banget dah. Rasanya ditolak apa ya, nikah gitu kan, dikasih cincin,
We weren't
tunangan
happy.
lah.
She was
Masih
the one
mending kan
brave enough
ditolak
to face
kayak
that.
jadi pacar gitu kan lah, masih mending lah.
Lost in my head again.
Ini udah dikasih
time did I
momen-momen cincin gitu loh. Aduh. Udah beli mahal lagi kan, ditolak lagi, gak guna emang. Sungguh-sungguh mimpi buruk yang sangat buruk. Fresh apa to read. Oke. Jadi ini questnya ya. Investigation, return to the car. Alright. Sekarang kita balik lagi ke mobil. Oke, jadi gua bakalan jelasin yang
I
tadi
missed the
sedikit ya.
funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Oh, bentar-bentar, ini ada apa?
There
Oh,
seems
kenangan.
to be something here.
Kenangannya nih. Anak plus Sams. Alright. Ya, jadi tadi tuh kayak dia masuk ke dalam pikiran kan, sesuai judulnya kan, mirror apa sih? Mirror. Wait, what?
Sorry, Walter, but I don't
What?
think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone?
Hah? Siapa yang
I
ngomong?
know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But
Wait,
it's been 2
what?
years.
Siapa itu?
It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good
Huh?
news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Tunggu, tadi nggak ada orang di sana. Tadi nggak ada orang, itu siapa? Tuh kan nggak ada, hilang. Apa jangan-jangan itu kayak semacam Twin Mirror ya, Twin Mirror nama gamenya. gua gua sampai lupa dikit. Enggak ini yang bikin gua mind blowing tuh tadi siapa gitu kan. Apa jangan-jangan dia punya kayak teman imajinasi gitu kan. Di sini nih yang hal yang paling gue suka di dalam game, yaitu decision. Jadi kita bisa memilih ending sesuai yang kita mau. Oke, I'm still coming. I really hope you can make it. Oke, jadi sini dia nanyain katanya ya. Janjian ya, intinya dia mau janjian gitu. I almost there aja lah. Agak sedikit bohong.
Lost the signal. Something never change.
Oke, nggak ada sinyal, nggak bisa dikirim. Terus gimana? Udah. Gila sih, ini grafiknya bagus banget sih. Meskipun ini nggak gua setting rata kanan ya. Bagus banget ya. Oke, ceritanya kita udah sampai di Manners Heaven parking lot. Kayaknya ini kayak di bar gitu. Ya gak sih? Gue agak mulai sedikit masuk ke dalam dunianya ya. Maksudnya gue kayak udah ngerasa ada di gamenya. Ini tuh kayak dia kan tadi ada orang nih, tiba-tiba ada orang. Itu tuh kayak ilustrasinya gitu loh, dari pikirannya, kekuatannya gitu kan. Alur ceritanya kayak gitu kayaknya. Nick, oke. Anaknya Nick ya.
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
Masuk ke mobil loh, bukan? Udah dikodein. Ini masih kecil ya, anak kecil.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Maksudnya? Let me explain, let's not talk about this. Kita jelasin ya.
It was more complicated than just me and you.
It's always more important than me.
Joan, listen. After Anna and I broke up, I couldn't keep living with her. I didn't have anywhere else to stay. So I moved back in with my mom, who's over in Connecticut these days.
You didn't call, text, or anything. You were just gone.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone.
Oke, jadi dia pergi. Sebelumnya dia tinggal sama anak.
If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Oke, jadi si Nicknya mati.
You're always at least honest.
Jadi dulu tuh si
Listen,
dia tuh
I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
Keluar lagi dia.
What if it leads
Teman
to the
imajinasinya.
That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her.
Jadi
And myself.
This is a wake.
Jadi seolah-olah dia tuh ada di pikirannya sendiri gitu kan.
Okay, whatever you do,
Dunia
at
tuh
least
stop gitu kan.
think the good out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on.
Friends don't
Ini
lie to
kalau
each other.
settingannya anime bagus ini.
It's your call.
Holy shit, gua harus promise to look into it, keep her out of it. Aduh, gua harus gimana ini? Gua harus pegang janji atau harus tetap awasin dia? Kayaknya gua kayaknya agak susah kalau pegang janji ya. Jadi keep out her of it. Alright.
I wish it didn't happen too, Bug. But sometimes life just isn't fair.
I thought he meant something to you too.
He did mean something to me. He was my best friend. But you can't fix this by trying to force pieces that don't fit together.
Whatever. I'm tired. If my mom asks, tell
Pikiran
her.
dia tuh agak sedikit rusak ini sebenarnya. Pikiran si Sam tuh. Pikiran dia agak sedikit rusak soalnya dikendaliin sama ya bisa jadi kayak masa lalunya itu. Terus yang tadi sosok si cowoknya itu imajinasinya tuh ya dia gitu kan. Minum obat buat nenangin pikiran itu obatnya. Jadi dulu tuh tadi yang gua baca tuh si ini tuh dia tuh si Sam nih dulunya pernah hidup bareng sama si Anna, terus jagain anaknya si Nick yang tadi. Terus tiba-tiba pergi dia ke tempat ibunya gitu kan. Soalnya dia nggak bisa terus-terusan hidup kayak gitu, katanya apa ya, kayak ngerusak pikirannya dia lah gitu. Alright. Kita mau kemana ini?
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
Katanya harus bicara lagi sama si Walter.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes,
Oh, ini
yes
nih.
it is, Mother.
Walter.
Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back.
Ayo Sam.
Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you, even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
Oke, majalah. Oh, kita pelukan. Soalnya kan udah 2 tahun gitu nggak ketemu.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Oke. Kita masuk ke bar. Oh, open. Here we go. Oke, so ya agak sedikit complicated gitu kan di pertama-tama ini, di episode pertama ini kayak aduh udah agak rumit gitu kan ngejelasinnya gua ya. Jadi intinya tuh si Sam-nya tuh punya masa lalu yang buruk sama si Anna gitu kan. Yang asalnya tuh dulunya dia tuh berdua sama si Anna gitu, ngejagain anaknya si Nick yang tadi namanya gitu kan. Nah di sini gue belum tahu kenapa dia tuh apa yang ganggu pikirannya tuh gitu kan. Ayo kita cari tahu guys.
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right?
Just really embracing those Hick stereotypes, huh?
Kita pilih pilihan yang sangat bijak. sebagai cowok kita harus menghadapi gitu kan.
We'll get you good old boys another round. Mighty kind of you, Declan. You're not worth it, Higgs. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Oke, Livingston just here for Nick.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
Karena sahabatnya gitu kan. Oke,
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's
memorial
what people do, right?
jurnal update. Gimana mau caranya lihat jurnal tuh? Pencet apa sih? Bentar. Escape. Bukan. Pencet apa ya? Not. Bukan. No. Pencet F, bukan.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oke.
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Oke, aduh, ini agak susah nih. Jadi dia nanya ini nih kabar. I don't want to talk about it. Kita jawab aja yang sebelah kanan ya. Oke.
It took reading thousands of public records, but a pattern emerged of willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Now, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Jurnal Akudato. Pencet apa nih kalau gua mau ke Oh, ini nih pencet. Aduh, baru-baru ketemu gua, pencet I. Halah, attend the wake. Pay homage to Nick. People, oke. Wait, gua harus bentar. Walter Ethan.
I didn't know you read Dickens, Ethan.
Not really. You just quoted him a couple of times and I thought it sounded good.
Gua harus kemana nih, guys? Bingung nih. Masa mau mainin darts?
Some people can play this game drunk. Anna was best at 3 beers.
Terus ini, look.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce. But anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
Ini nih si Nicknya nih. Iya itu Nicknya tuh.
Should I have brought flowers? Do people expect me to?
Oke. Arcade mesin nih yang
Nick and I spent
yang ada tadi di
so
itunya,
much money on this
di
machine.
pikiran ya. Jukebox. Oh, ada main place.
Can't believe this whole thing's still working.
Langsung kita ke masuk lagi ke isekai. Here. Oh, apa kita harus interact? Oke, flashbacknya udah selesai. Kemana lagi nih? Ini drum kit nggak bisa diinteract. Iya, nggak bisa diinteract. Ayo kita
Kathy.
ngobrol.
Sam, you actually came. You got some nerve. Joan texted me. Says she already went home after you upset her.
I was just... I don't know.
Look, Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Oke, I'll do my best.
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Oke. Fotonya ada empathy foto tuh. Wait, kita masuk lagi ke isekai. Ini foto tuh pas apa gitu kan? Dijelasin nih kayaknya. Wah. Kita ke play machine, alright. Remember arcade Pac-Man. Ada suara Pac-Man-nya dong.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
Find every
Pac-Man.
last bite. The mind closing
Beneran
wasn't your
Pac-Man.
fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You could probably save some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. I'm Yuli.
You piece of...
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
If you say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything. Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Oke, gua paham di sini sekarang. Ternyata di sini yang mungkin yang bisa disebut salah itu si Sam. Dia nggak bisa move on ini masalahnya.
Sorry
ya.
we lost touch. Sorry
Dia
I
pengen
lost touch.
dia suka sama si
Messed
Anna
up, big
gitu.
guy.
Tapi si Nicknya dia kekeh gitu, pengen sama si Anna. Padahal si Ananya suka sama si Nick gitu kan, udah nikah juga. Dia masih belum bisa ngelupain dan sampai sekarang si Samnya punya penyakit ini nih di pikirannya gitu. Oke, gue udah ngerti ya.
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
Agak kocak juga kalau dipikir-pikir lagi.
He was more her best friend than a dad. I wonder who took that picture.
Kalau kalian senasib sama si Sam, jangan ya
We drove
kalian
straight
lakuin
to the
yang
sea
apa yang ada
after
di
work
game
on
ini
a
ya.
Friday. Hell of a weekend. Bug was so small back then. Those two were a great team.
Oke, udah.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that
Siapa
bet you'd
nih?
never come back to Basswood. Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Who was bet with kali ya?
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me, Dennis, who did you have a standing bet with?
Myself. So I guess I also won.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. and I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can, but it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax, I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
Okay. Don't pretend you care. Things have been great. It's been rough, honestly. Kita
If
jujur.
you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you. Yeah, but I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town, chasing a woman. Yeah, then she left and I got stuck here with 2 kids. Anyway, cheers to Nick, a man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Siapa tuh? Main gitar, guys. Apakah dia anak? Bukan ya. Aduh, takut kena copyright. Wah gila, ini realistik banget sih. Game zaman sekarang emang main blowing semua. main blowing. Menghayati. Sampai nangis semua yang ada di sini ya. Sedih semua yang ada di sini. Oh dia nggak diterusin, nggak kuat. Nggak kuat. Gue pengen tahu siapa dia ini ya. Pengen tahu gue. Oke, jurnal update. Oke, attend the wake. Kita belum ya. Oh, Ana. Bener, Ana ini Ana, guys. Ini Ana, guys. Oh my god, berarti bener dugaan gue ya. Bentar. Gua attend the wake. Oke. Kita cari wake. Declan, Dennis, Walter, Ethan. Wake mana sih? Miners. Apa nanti gitu ya? Bentar. Coba gua ngobrol dulu semuanya lah.
Throw them all out on their ear, and only then did I realize.
Ah, Samuel, my favorite ex-muckracker. Join us.
Wait.
How was the funeral?
Wasn't there. Setting up for this.
Everyone came, most of the town, it felt like. A sea of sad, wet eyes. I gave the eulogy. Felt hollow. So hollow. He worked for me for years. My best reporter. What do you even say about it?
Okay, always a reporter. He was... Yang aja ya, he was a dedicated reporter.
Remember that article? Something about stoplights? No one cared, but he did. Months of effort.
Yield signs. He approached each story with his pen like a knight wielding a sword.
It's the small things. Like he always kept his window down. Said cars made him claustrophobic. That's how he stays with us. The little details.
I remember the bar bets about that safe spot at Pac-Man. He got
Pac-Man
me.
lagi dong.
Yeah, got me once too. Can't believe it's real.
Can't believe it's
Enough
real.
about Nicholas, enough. Tell me, how have you been, Sam? How have you really been?
Apa? Be honest, jujur, bohong. Apa alasan? Kita jujur aja kali ya. Jujur aja,
I
kita
spent
jujur.
all day doing nothing. I don't even count days. They just blur together. Nick's death barely hit me. It was like a pinprick compared to just everything.
Time heals most wounds. Some it just makes worse. Sounds like you need something to pull you out of your rut.
Well, I think I've taken enough of your gents' time.
Go, mingle, circulate, but you must join us for an actual round later. You must.
Jumas. Nick did aging letter maybe,
Yeah.
alright.
That could be nice. Maybe. We'll see.
Think about it, Samuel. A drink with friends is worth 1,000 among enemies.
Okay, Ethan.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
Alright. Collection of bottle. Udah ya. Ini si Declan. Talk.
So, Sam, how's life been treating you?
The same, it is everyone well enough, I guess. Well enough, I guess.
Well enough, I guess. I got a roof over my head. Can't really complain.
Where'd you end up? You ran so fast after the mine closed, no one knew where you went.
Just someplace out of state.
Out of
Kind
state.
of a fresh start.
You staying in town long?
Not really. Why? You think I'm gonna disturb the peace or something?
Wouldn't be your first time. Have a nice evening, Sam.
Aduh, polisinya pintar ngomong ya. Dennis, talk. Okay.
People leave you or they die. That's the only way anything ends.
Tadi dia udah.
But no more than 3,000 milligrams.
I thought it was 4,000.
That's what crooked pharmacists.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
Oke. Apa kesini lagi? Talk.
Hey Sam, why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the bar?
Tia Tara, talk.
So tragic what
All
happened
right.
to Nick. The details are horrible. They think he didn't die on impact. Instead, he roasted to death. Not enough to damage the bones, but you know, not a pretty sight. Unless you're into that kind of thing, of course. I didn't mean to be rude, Sam.
It's alright.
It's all right, Tara. I don't like the sight of dead, burned people.
Oh, thank God. I wouldn't want to be rude on a day like this. Poor Sam. Now that Nick is gone, everyone in town hates you. I mean, I don't. Why would I? It's not my job you destroyed. You're
Kejam
not the
banget
cause of
ih
all my
kata-katanya.
problems. I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood, but not to me. So, I don't hate you.
Thanks for the confidence booster, Tara. I'll see you
Booster
around.
Tera. Oke, makasih Tara buat semangatnya. Oke, jadi langsung aja kita tanya ke si Anna ya. Here we go. Talk. Masa lalunya Sam.
Sam!
Langsung dipeluk nggak tuh? Let it happen. Let it happen aja lah.
Sorry. Old habits. Why did it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It wasn't because of you. I'm here now.
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
And long
but
memories.
most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Katanya bukan salah gua ya. Tell that to everyone else. I didn't help.
I wanted to help. I was trying to make things better.
You always do. Try, at least. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions.
Ooh, nice.
Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah,
You did
well,
the right
your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. It started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
I can imagine ya.
Yeah. That's, you two must be so hard.
Are you okay? You knew about us, right? He said he was gonna tell you.
Yeah, I knew, but knowing and, knowing are...
Gugup banget sih Sam ya.
I guess they are.
Kasihan gue liatnya deh.
But this was all nice.
All
The
nice.
funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
I'm sorry Nick gone.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a
Nah,
loved one.
ini nih dia
big.
muncul terus.
I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I want to do it alone.
Okay.
I played that
The conversation is
stupid
end.
song like I told myself I would. He said, or
Nope. Belum ya.
he used to
Ternyata belum.
say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though.
Terus ketemuan katanya.
Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk.
Oke,
Really
besok.
talk.
Oke.
9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's.
Oke.
It was honestly nice to meet you.
Besok ketemuan sama si Ana katanya ada mau
Samuel,
pembicaraan yang agak
come,
serius.
Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or three.
Oke.
Then I'll go.
Butuh minum katanya. Ya, gue gak tahu maksudnya. Ini kan Walter kan. Journal update, alright. Attend the wake apa sih ya? Attend the wake. Don't sorrow with Walter. Mana sih Walter? Walter, ini dia Walter.
Walter can be overwhelming at times.
Oh ini nih bir.
But he means well.
Ayo kita berbagi kesedihan bersama si
So,
Walter.
Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about
Sharing
your
story.
days. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Ah, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Akhirnya si Sam juga mencoba untuk meminum minuman. Ya iyalah meminum minuman. Masa meminum makanan.
Bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Oh, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
Walaj. Gua harus memilih lagi nih. Ini cukup sulit anjir. Had things I didn't. Apakah minum lagi kali ya? Minum lagi. time lapse. Kebanyakan minum nih. Tapi kan tadi dia bilang butuh 2 atau 3 minum. Ya udah gua lakuin aja gitu kan. Anjay. Berapa gelas tuh? Sialan. Abok aing abok.
Night. I'd say that went
Ya,
well.
muncul lagi dah.
You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding.
Si brengsek.
Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Ya benar. Stop pushing me, I'm so sorry. I didn't ask you to be here. Oke.
Hey,
Aja.
I didn't ask for you to be here. To come back.
I couldn't let you miss this.
You just showed up.
You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress.
That's progress.
Fuck the world.
Oh
Pointless
shit.
talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
No promises.
Oh. Ngeri juga ya si Senpai mabok. Wow. Oke. Wow, di mana nih? Tadi ketemuannya kan 9:30 setengah 10 ya. Ini 9:15 ini. Di mana nih? Kok bugil?
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea.
Benar.
Did I black out or what? I can't think straight. Need some water on my face. Clear it up.
Oke guys, minasan, jadi untuk gameplay Twin Mirror ini part 1 ini kita cukupkan dulu sekian karena sudah melebihi waktu ya. Jadi untuk episode besok tuh bakal ketemuan sama si Ana yang dimana janjiannya 9:30 di cafe apa ya tadi ya? Kan Cantri ya kalau nggak salah ya, lupa gua namanya. Pokoknya di cafe yang udah ditentuin gitu kan. Dan gue mesti cari baju, cuci muka dan lain-lain ya, mandi gitu kan. Oke guys, bagus banget nih, cerita bagus banget. Kalian kalau main aja ya. Oke, jadi segini dulu video dari gua. Sampai jumpa di next video. Bye bye. Jani.